Hi Geminis, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your reading. I'm going to shuffle these cards just a few more times. Any fall out, they go back in the deck until I'm ready for them to come out. So I'm just going to go through the deck a couple times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. You can take parts of the reading that does resonate or turn the reading around. Sometimes it's a backwards reading. Okay, let's get ready. Let's get ready to get these cards out here. For Gemini's universe, please tell us, what do they need to know? What is going on here for our Geminis? Any advice is very welcome for Geminis. Wow, they're coming out. They are definitely coming out for you, Geminis. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright, I always put the cards down in the same order they come out of the deck. I can already tell you we have the Emperor and the Empress in this reading, so there is a twin flame energy in this reading. So I will tell you what I see about it when I see how the cards fall. The overall energy of this reading, the Tower. Okay, that makes lots of sense being a twin flame reading here. Doesn't mean it'll always stay the Tower, but there is a Tower moment in question. This is the overall energy of your entire reading. So it's some type of argument, blow up, separation, something that's turned your world upside down. The tower moment. It's like, ugh, just everything everywheres. So let's find out why that surrounds your whole reading. Up in your highest energy now, I have the Emperor. This is the card for Aries. Aries could be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is your highest energy. And so you are, sticking by your guns. You've made up your mind. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. You're being true to yourself by not budging. So if this is your reading, you are just, steadfast. You're very well liked. You're very well respected by others, and you might even be a leader in your profession. So the Emperor and this blowing up is there's some stubbornness involved here. Maybe a little too much stubbornness on your part, but let me keep reading. It might be something good. It may be something you really need to do is hold steadfast. Okay? So let me just keep reading. I have the Hierophant next to the Emperor and right above the Tower card. So the Hierophant is the card for Taurus. Taurus might be strong in your chart or in someone else's chart around this reading, but the energy is what's most important. This is about traditional values, traditional morals, security, stability, groundedness. This can be a card for marriage in the tarot deck. Right above this Tower moment, I don't think you are on the same page with somebody that's already in your life. If it hasn't happened, it looks like it's about to, if this is your reading. I have the Death card next to the Hierophant, the card for Scorpio. Scorpio might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading, but the energy, leaving the old behind and moving forward. Now, this is a card of renewal, a card of transformation. So I feel like things will be changing. This isn't going to stay in the Tower moment. You will be moving forward from it. Let's kind of see what kind of advice we have or how this is going to work its way out. I have the Four of Swords under the Emperor. your strongest energy it's under. So you've been taking a time out, going deep within yourself, soul searching, praying, meditating, letting those swords of truth and clarity come to you. This is really going to help you move forward. It's very spiritual. So it's like you're taking a time out, and you need it to figure this out. On the other side of the Tower card is the Seven of Pentacles, and this is under the Death card. I feel like you want to move forward. I feel like you're the one that wants to, secure a relationship. And you've been waiting for that. You've been waiting for that moment to come along for a long time. This is a card of waiting and waiting and waiting for that security, that stability, for this relationship to come to fruition. So there was an argument, not seeing eye to eye type situation going on here. I have the Chariot under the Four of Swords. This is the card for Cancer. We have lots of signs already. So Cancer might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But this is about moving forward. This is under you spending time alone, seeking your path forward. How should you move forward? It is a dilemma, it looks like, for you. You know what you want, you know what you don't want, and you're probably wondering if you are overreacting or over non-reacting, okay, to the situation. So moving forward, you can move forward pretty fast with this card if you snap those reins. So it's kind of, it feels like this is kind of, in your ballpark. It's like you got the ball. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to run with it? Are you going to discard it? Or what are you going to do? It's right next to the Ten of Pentacles. Right under the Tower card, this Ten of Pentacles. There's that relationship that you so much want. Secure, stable, grounded, solid. There is union between two people. It's very family oriented, as you can see. There's pets. The Emperor is even in this card. And so I feel like your hopes were being dashed in a way. I think you wanted a relationship, and I know it's a twin flame because I saw the Empress as they were coming out. So let me tell you one thing. The Empress and the Emperor as a twin flame relationship, they're usually very difficult relationships. It's the ones that make it that are the ones that everybody wants, that type of relationship. So if you make it, you're going to really make it beautifully, okay? If you don't make it, that's where most of them go. But let's see where this is going. I have the Page of Swords. Yeah, you have your sword up, and it's also up against the Seven of Pentacles. So it's right, your sword's up next to the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. You're on guard. Yet you're not swinging the sword, but you are so hyper aware of what's going on. And this is the heaviest thing on your mind. This is why you're going in deep inside yourself to try to figure out what it is you want to really do. So I just need a few more cards. Okay, let's see what we have here. You're definitely not seeing eye to eye on how to move forward. I do have the Empress next to the Death card, the moving forward. So now we have the Empress on your highest energy line. The Empress, this card tells me the energy, well, it can be Libra, it can be Taurus. Okay, it might be strong in someone's chart here. But this tells me that you deserve the best. You are a very beautiful person inside. You are loving, thoughtful, considerate. You are, forgiving. You're respectful, and I don't. I can just go on and on with all these lovely qualities you have. Pregnancy might be part of this reading. I have to put that out there with the Empress being here. If you're a mother or a father, you're a good mother or a father. But how are you going to move forward? And I already asked that question. How are you going to move forward for your best by leaving old energies behind, like the Tower moment, and be able to move forward? You're going to figure it out. I have the High Priestess right next to the Empress. This is the card for intuition and knowing. You are going to know how to figure this out. You're going to know what to do if you just listen to yourself. Follow your heart, your head, your gut. Let them all come together and really listen to what yourself is telling you with that Four of Swords in your quiet moments. What are you telling yourself? That's what you should do. Whatever it is that you feel like you should do, okay? Don't second guess yourself. Believe in yourself. So the High Priestess, right next to the Empress. There are tears. There's, the Three of Swords here. The rain coming down are tears. The heart is hurt. So, there's something going on. There could be an interfering party of sorts with this card showing up in this reading where it's at. So there might be a lot to think about here. Also, right under the Empress and next to the Seven of Pentacles, waiting and waiting, you might be waiting and waiting because they're not telling you everything. There could be something that they're just not telling you. It could be that they haven't gotten over a past love. That could be still lingering around them, not physically, but in their minds. There could be a third party. Just going to put that out there for you. I do not have the Knight of Wands, so I don't feel like that is really strong here. It might just be an old energy, like a divorce that they've been through, or they're still in love with someone else, or whatever. But they're not telling you everything. This is hiding the swords, taking the swords of truth and clarity, and just kind of keeping them from you. That's why it feels like you're confused, and why you have to go in deep about, and why you're upset that they don't want to move forward with you. They just can't bring themselves to tell you everything. I have the Eight of Pentacles next to the Seven of Swords and right under the High Priestess. Okay, the card of intuition. Well, I think your intuition is going to say, work on it. Because that's what this card is all about. Maybe you should just, focus on your work right now. And kind of let time heal. Let time, give them the chance to come forward with what they want to really say to you. Because it feels like whatever it is that they're not talking about is because it hurts them too. It's something they're too proud to talk about. I really don't know. But it is something that should be talked about for the two of you to be able to move forward for the long haul. But they do love you. And they're going to come forward and they're going to, they're bringing in this Cup of Love. This is the Knight of Cups. So, yeah, they love you. They are sincere about their feelings for you. But they also might still have some feelings for someone else, because it's right below the Three of Swords. So they may come in and say, hey, let's work on this. We can build on this. We can do this. They also might be coming forth with the truth, the full truth. Because I have the Ten of Swords below the Seven of Swords and next to the Page of Swords. Remember, you're on guard. It's like there's something going on, but you don't know what it is. You can't put your finger on it. Well, the Ten of Swords is the end of the pain, the end of the suffering, through truth and clarity. I think they're going to. This conversation is going to be very helpful in your relationship. I have the Three of Pentacles next to the Ten of Swords and under the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's not seeing eye to eye on how to move forward. There is a third person in this card. It is a black card. I don't think whoever this energy or whatever this energy is, I don't think it's in their life any longer. I mean, this could come from way back. Their parents divorced, you know. Maybe they're afraid things won't work out. But whatever it is needs to be brought up and talked about. And I think it will. So, yeah, you weren't seeing eye to eye. But I feel like things are changing. The love is coming out, the wanting to work on the situation will be coming about. You're going to be moving forward definitely from this tower moment. I have the Four of Pentacles next to the Three of Pentacles and right under the Knight of Cups. So this Four of Pentacles here is once they come forward with that cup of love, and I think once they explain where they're coming from, so you can understand more of what's going on, I think that you're just going to kind of stay in this place, in this relationship for a while. I don't think it's going to end. I think that it's going to be a time of healing. It's going to be a time of just letting things play out and not forcing anything in one direction or another, and just let the love happen. So this is quite a reading. I feel like if this is your reading, you're really going through it right now, but I do think things are going to work out. It's not going to move forward fast. It will move forward, okay? I just feel like it might move forward fast from the tower moment, but you're going to get into this place where you're just going to enjoy each other's company again and love each other again and get to know each other, you know, more again. So I feel like this is a typical twin flame relationship at this point. And my readings don't go past like 6 months. So in a while, we'll see what's going to happen, how many more tower moments, you know, what else is going to happen. But this tower moment is going to be resolved if this is your reading. So Geminis, this was your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.